Hello, everyone. This is Miss V with the Last Supper. I'm inviting you all to enjoy what we're about to prepare tonight. I've done a lot of prep. This is one of my lazy days, so we're gonna have Yakamein. And if you're not familiar with Yakamein, it's one of those famous dishes in Louisiana when you go out in the club and you're leaving the club and you want something to put something in your stomach solid to straighten you out so you can make it on to the rest of the night. We start off with tonight I'm gonna use the chuck. I baked this chuck yesterday. Did I cook this yesterday? No, I didn't. Saturday. I cooked it Saturday, this chuck. I stuffed it with garlic and I cut it up. See? I cut it up. I diced it up. You're gonna need green onions, shallots. Everybody that's eating here told me how many eggs they want because you put eggs on it. Boiled eggs, these are the eggs. I'm gonna use this brand of soy sauce, which I like it. I mean, you can use whatever brand you want, but this is what I like. I won't be using Morton's today. And this is the pasta. It makes you think it's a soup, but it's similar to a soup, but it's not a soup. So now I'm gonna show you all how to make the mixture for the Yakamein, and I'm gonna show you how you put it together. I wish I could let you taste it because it is unbelievable. The first time I cooked it for my husband, where he was heeing and hawing about he didn't want this, that, and the third, but believe me, when he did wrap his lips around it, everything was everything. So, as you all know, I don't have an exact recipe because I kind of taste and add and subtract and all that kind of stuff. Not much subtraction. So we're gonna go over to the stove and I'm gonna make this mixture up. And I'm gonna taste it to see. And I'm gonna add my meat. But I'll talk to you about it as we go. Come on, let's go to the stove now. Okay. Now you could put it in any kind of you can put it in any kind of pot you want to put it in. Oh, I got to take this stopper out of here because well, I might not could take the stopper out. I should have took the stopper out before I came home. It's a nice time to realize that I didn't want to stop it. But at any rate, this is a cup. But I'm pouring this in a cup. That's a half a cup of the soy sauce. Pour it in the pot. Pretty sure I have to add some more because you know I got this game here. They're gonna put it away.
Every time.
You ought to start moving. Okay, this is 2.5 cups of water. Give or take a few off the measurements. Now, when I look in this pot and see, I know this is not enough, so I'm gonna get another 2 cups of water. And I'm gonna stir this up and I'm gonna taste it. And you can use, I'm gonna be honest with you, if you have high blood pressure really bad, get the soy sauce that don't have the salt taste to it. When I had high blood pressure, I still had it, but when I was suffering with it really bad, I tried to use that. I said, I just rather go on to glory or not fix this because it tastes awful. But my taste buds are different. I'm going to taste this to see. Oh, I got to put some more. I got to taste that soda. So I'm going to put the rest of this in here. Whatever's left is going in here. I already turned the fire on because I want it to start heating up. You see that? So I'm stirring it up. Now that's quite a bit of liquid in there now. But you know, I left enough room, so if I need to add water, that's how you cut that too salty taste, with water. And that's not too bad. But I'm going to taste it again after I add my meat. Now I'm going to add my meat. I might have to make some more because this game is something. Now the meat is already cooked, so basically at this point you just warm it up, letting everything marinate together. Or they finna marry one another. Look at all that meat, girl. That's some good looking meat right there. Put that meat in there. These people got that. Some people, you can do it with shrimp, pork, and of course the beef. Whatever kind of meat you want. Usually when I cook this, I'll cook whatever kind of roast it is. And whatever roast we have left, then I want to make the Yakamein. Because you really can eat this stuff. You get tired of eating certain things. But the prices of the roast, the pork and the chuck was too high. I wasn't paying that, so I bought a small roast for this. Because that's what I knew this was what I wanted to eat today. So, see how that water changed colors? See how that? That's probably all that stuff I put on there. I put, wait a minute, I'm going to burn my pan. Oh, I gotta have some more. What you call it? I can't do that right there. Put a little bit more seasoned soy sauce in there. Look, I don't waste stuff all on my good shit. See, it's the same brand. I'm just, I had a smaller one earlier. You know, when you in a Chinese restaurant, or eating Chinese food at your house, you put that soy sauce. You don't put too much because you know it's got everything. When I did the chuck roast, I stuffed it with the garlic. And if you don't know how to stuff any kind of meat with the garlic, just holler and I'll show you how to do it. But everything I cook is time consuming. So I try to cut down on the time, so I do a lot of stuff ahead in hopes that you understand what I'm saying when I say things. Then, after I stuffed it, I sprinkle that Morton seasoning salt on it, and I wrap it up some foil and let it sit in the refrigerator overnight. And then the next day, I put it in the oven and let it cook till it was tender.
Boo said hey.
Hey, Boo. Boo, I can depend on Boo. Boo, I'm so glad I can depend on you. Boo, did you subscribe? You need to stop doing all this calling and start subscribing, Boo. What are you saying?
You said what's up?
Oh, that tastes so good. Oh, it's good now, y'all. I just taste some and I know that stirred that meat in it. It's good. The flavor. You can beat that. Boo know what Yakamein is. Boo, you remember your daddy used to go to Sam's and get me and your mama that Yakamein. And it was a restaurant in New Orleans. And his daddy would go and get that. And they put it in a styrofoam cup.
That deep cup.
Come and they stayed open 24 hours. This was before Katrina. And when I tell you, you coming from the club and you get that, you had your head bad and straighten out then. I didn't drink, so I sipped. But I was eating like I was drinking. So we're going to let this finish cooking. It's not going to take long. Basically, for the two to marinate together, marry one another, whatever. And then once it'll start bubbling a little bit, and I'll stir it a little bit. Let me see, I need to turn this fire down right now, though. I had it all the way on 6. I'm going to put it on 5. And you don't have to worry about scorching and all of that, because it's smelling. You smell that? I smell. I'm standing over with me. Melvin, you smell that? Yeah. My husband smelling it than that me because he got good smellers. I don't. My smellers is so. Now, what you? I already got my bowl. I'm coming with it. try to put this set together. We don't even set it around here, but I try to have some decency about it. So I put this set together, so I'm gonna show you how I serve it. Now, actually, this set is for me because they want to eat out of the paper bowls.
You got said it every time.
Well, the
Every
people
time.
want to know.
They don't want to know
And
that.
they do.
No.
So I can't fix mine first.
Yes, you can.
But if you see all this Melvin put in that little bitty paper bowl, you gonna see it. You gonna say, now why don't he just get this one? I got bowls, but that's how they want to operate. So that and I don't say a word.
You keep saying the words
But
though.
they want to know.
People
Kind of
not
business I'm running.
asking
Look, you
about.
hear that? What kind of
No people
executive
asking
producer
about
is
the Yakamein.
what executive
And people
producer?
asking about your
I'm
your
supposed to be
your
running
your,
the
your
show.
good China.
I'm
We're
supposed
not
to
worried
be-
about your
no,
good.
no, my China over there. I inherited that China. You see, flag that China.
I'm
over
not.
there.
I'm
See,
not.
the
Melvin, I'm
KB's
gonna be
Chi-
on the camera.
KB's
Melvin,
China. That's my mother's China over there. She told me, girl, you better take this China now. She didn't think I was gonna ever get a husband, but I got one, and he's a pretty boy too. So look at that. Look how pretty that is. Oh, girl, can they see that? Can the
Yes.
listening public see that?
Yes, they can see and hear.
Booden said he remember when his
He
dad.
said that.
Who know he remember his dad used to go get that Yakamein from me and Willamette. Now he wanna act like he don't remember. So, it's gonna take a few minutes, but I'm gonna tell you the good thing about all of this is I won't be up here for hours cooking because I've done the prep. So you see it. Once you see it put together, you gonna say, "Oh, I've seen that. I heard. I came to a festival and I saw people eating it." Well, you need to get you some next time you come. I don't cook it often, just when I have a craving for it. Nobody else in the house have a craving for it, but they eat like a mad dog though. And plus, I was tired from the Sunday dinner. Sunday dinner, I knew it was gonna wear me out because I had a lot of prep to do and go to the grocery and this and that. And you got to wait for Wendy to put the greens out. So I knew I was gonna want this, and I got to start working on tomorrow's dinner because
Which is
did you send them the picture? Well, where's Boo?
one.
Boo, how Boo come on and said something and
Might have
nobody's
said
business?
something. I said something left.
Oh, that's how he did.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then. Boo got it like that. So everybody, normally my husband had the music on for you, but I guess he's not DJing tonight. So I don't know
He
what
went
he's
to the
doing.
bathroom.
He's been under the weather, the poor Robert. Oh, he
Mm-mm.
up there. He probably
He
so
went to the
glad
back.
I'm up front so he can go control my TV in the back. I hope he ain't doing nothing else. Oh, you got this from the back, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I like fighting with that now. So,
That's my face. I'm tripping.
well, that girl took a fast bath today, didn't she?
30 minutes, 35 minutes.
She used 35 minutes?
She went at
Oh, well,
6:57.
that's how she do. Look at that, y'all. Oh, God, I can't get me up. You know you know what time it is. I don't even have to tell y'all what I'm finna do. See all that stuff at the top? That's the seasoning and the garlic and all of that. All that's coming together. And with the heat. It's going to be a little while longer. It don't take long. If you cooking at your house, you got what you got to do. You're going to have to wait on it. Too much. But I hope everybody had a beautiful Sunday. I had a beautiful Sunday. And I want you to know, as I always do, I was at a grocery store and I ran into some of my friends' children. And I was so, you know, they recognized me first. I was so happy to see them. They're doing so well and they got children. And oh, it was just a beautiful thing. And he said, "Oh, you come, we're going to have this dinner." And I told him I was half dead. I'm not coming all that stuff and me eating that stuff and trying to tempt me. So, but when we left church, that's what we did. I came home and cooked. And I think she did. You put that on there so they can see what I cooked. She put it on the channel so you can see. You're not gonna actually see the actual cooking of it because when she decided to wake up from her nap, which was extensive, I was almost through cooking. I told her, girl, ain't nobody gonna be going over this. You better. So she wanted to show the pictures of everything. So I hope you enjoy seeing that. If anything on there you want to know about. The only thing on there I think you might want to know about is the fried squash. Ooh, that squash was good too. I ate something today for lunch. Wasn't much left, but you know. So then I cooked some muffins. I learned how to cook these muffins. We ate them muffins within an hour. The poor muffins were smoking and everything else. They were so good. But I'm gonna make some more. I was making the muffins to show y'all how to muffin. I cooked them in the air fryer. But they so greedy around here, this bunch. I let them eat it, but I'm gonna make some more. It takes a little work on that because you got the it took us forever to find the macadamia. And then you got to toast the macadamia. What kind of business is that? The macadamia $19.99 a pound, and I still got to come home and cut them up and toast them. What kind of business is that? Guess they said if you want them toasted, you're gonna toast them. But anyway, I did that, and it was delicious. I have to make things that I have never made before and test them on my family before I bring them to you. I don't want you saying, oh, this old woman don't have nothing else to do but mess up something. And oh, you'll never say that about me. So that's what I did. I'm going to make some more muffins. I had to go to the gym today. So, and I was in there by myself. I'm supposed to have a trainer for a month. And I thought I called to drop on him, and the next thing I know, he come walking up talking about, well, you can't find the machines. Well, no, I couldn't find them. That's why I was walking around. So, he hurry up and help me find the machines. So, when I left that gym, I came straight home. I didn't tarry because I was supposed to do something to braid my baby's hair. Well, she can go to school one more day without the braiding. And I was just, oh, God. This place is huge. Oh, and they're cooking in there. I'm going to start eating in there, too. They cook for diabetics. I told them when they was walking me through with the orientation about my diabetes. Well, my doctor sitting in there, they got the records. So, I got to do the right thing. I told y'all before, I got to do the right thing for 5 more months. Then after that, if I want to do some big time cheating. But I know I ain't going through with Popeyes. And you know I ain't going to go there to Houston. Where I might go. I ain't going to get no crab cakes. My crab cakes was just as good as theirs. And they were bigger. And so, I made up in my mind then that this was going to be the dish today. Traditionally in Louisiana, we eat red beans or white beans. We ate red beans. I cooked red beans the other day. I cooked by my taste. You can't never ask them what they want. They don't never know. But they'll eat. So whatever I have a taste for, that's what I cook. I don't care what day of the week it is. I just told my daughter I got to make some tuna fish. The tuna fish was so good last week. I'm going to make some tuna fish so or I might make a tuna salad. I know Boo remember that. Boo on the line. Boo remember the tuna salad. My mom and my sister taught me that. Oh, it's so good. You make it with shrimp and the pasta. Oh, and it's a cold salad. So good. Put it on a bed of lettuce. Get you some crackers. It's over after that. Whoa, here we go. Look at that. You see it's boiling, huh? I done talked to y'all all that time. The time is talking. Go get your pop-pom. Because I know he ought to be ready for action with anybody. You gonna come on fix them children on?
I can't. I don't want to fall in the water.
Well, don't worry about it. I'll fix that.
I want to fall in the juice.
I'll fix them children. Friend, y'all get ready to eat now. Yes, they do singables or
Mm-hmm.
singables?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Come on. Right here. Come see if this is enough pasta for Bernie. Put some cold water in with it.
Yes. It is. She don't need to get over there. All that starch. She's starting to get bigger. For real.
I ain't gonna put no more out there. Don't you gotta take your earphones off. Never you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I need to choose some water or something. Water.
He's thirsty. Look at that. I'm gonna put the look at that meat. Isn't that meat pretty? And look at this. That's something. You gotta get that juice on there. See, that's the ticket. I need 2 bowls here. This thing burning my hand, girl. Baby, give me another bowl, please. That girl got me burning my hand with this bowl. See, if you use these glasses, you want, but you can't tell them nothing else.
You'll still burn your hand.
No, you won't. That's what you got the plate for. No, don't act like you just grew up now. You know I ain't had no operation like that. Okay. Now look at that. See how pretty that is? Now I'm gonna finish this off. Oh, you come over here to finish. Put your green onions on there. You said 1 egg?
Mm-hmm.
Cut that egg in 4s. Well, really, you can cut it in many slices you want to cut it in. You know, you can cut it in a different kind of slice, but this is what I like to do. A little bit more. Okay, this is bon appetit. Here, Melvin, give this to Fran. Going back over here, make my other babies. I'm gonna cut the stove off all together. It's ready, baby. See that smoke? She don't eat as much. She love Yakamein though. She a Louisiana baby. She know what she's supposed to be loving. You know, some people, I don't eat this and that good. It's more for me. You ain't got to eat it. Nobody wasn't inviting you in the first place. Now come on over here. I'm gonna show you how to cook this. Now go ahead and get your juice while I'm over here fooling around. You get it? See how pretty that is? That's pretty. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. You need to bring it up. Oh, that's pretty. You can't beat it. You can beat it, couldn't been beat it. You want me to finish you off? Yeah, well, you know you want more. You don't want no more in this bill. His boy gonna hit. That boy know he want more in this. Y'all say when? More?
Just pour the whole thing in there.
Oh, you want the whole thing?
Quick clown. Come on here.
Boy, if you,
Yes, go.
would you get 1?
2.
You want 2 on there?
I want 1 on there.
Or you gonna eat a
I
separate?
eat the same.
How about to say? I thought you told me too. Was I
I
asleep?
did.
He gonna eat, you know, Mel, girl, please. This ain't enough for me, so I know it ain't enough for him. He got enough meat though. You know, once we get full, he can eat all the meat.
My friend Chantel said, Melvin, pass me a plate.
Wait a minute, Melvin. I'm trying to show the listening public. Well, but they have all this meat you got. You got it, baby. Come on, baby. You're my pretty boy. He's a good husband, y'all. Perfect husband until I'm mad with him. Okay, now I'm going to fix mine. I'm going to show you how it's done. With a bowl.
Melvin, my friend Chantel said, pass her a plate.
She got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
she didn't lecture us, but that's okay.
To be the last supper for sure if he pass it. You think the name is the last supper. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not gonna spare the rod. I'm gonna put enough in my bowl the first time. I'm not gonna be going back and forth. Oh, I got to get up and all that. Now, that ought to be enough pasta for me. Yeah, this girl gonna eat. Now the girl going to the stove now. I taste y'all.
Delicious.
Baby. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. I put me a few onions on here. Ooh. Now, if you happen to fix it at home and you taste it and then say, oh, I need a little salt and pepper, don't get up and put salt and pepper on it like you done lost your mind. Put you a little soy sauce in there. That's going to get it. I want but one egg, and then sometime I come back and get the other egg. Excuse me. If I don't get the other egg, then I have it for breakfast. You know they want you to have that. They want you to have that protein. They want you to eat these eggs. Some people say, oh, I can't eat the eggs for the cholesterol. Well, the doctors tell you eating the egg, they must know you got cholesterol. They know everything else. You know how you can't tell them nothing. Look at this. Look at this. What you gonna do with it? Oh, wasting my juice. I tilted it over too much, and I gotta get more juice. I'm gonna get me some more juice. I can't live like this. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm gonna get me some more juice. I got plenty of it now. I'm not tilting it no more for y'all. Some people like to eat it with a spoon. I like to eat it with a fork. Look at that. That's a meal in a minute. You can't beat it with a stick. Thank you for being a part of this presentation. But you know, as well as you know me, that I'm finna eat. And I'm gonna fix my place. I'm finna eat. And then always in closing, look at that. Look at that presentation there. I'm the presentation queen. When they said presentation in the dictionary, you're gonna see my face. Presentation queen. I want you to always think when you're eating your meals, no matter how it's prepared, think about the Last Supper. Good night.
And so, are you sure?